very short. It's about Shalom. This is the week where the Israelites spied out the land, and they went into the land. Well, they went into the land and spied it out. And when they came back, it was told, well, they could take the land if they wanted to. And they refused to go into the land and go fight the people out of fear. It said the people were like giants. They were like grasshoppers in these sites. So they allowed their fear to overcome their faith. They allowed, and this is an issue that we have. Seriously, we put our problems in front of the promise. They was going to get the land if they fought. And this is the problem with fear. Fear is an acronym that stands for false evidence appearing real, or F everything and run. But a lot of the problems we have in our life is because of our fear. You know, I know a woman who told me straight up, she said, I settled in a relationship I'm in now out of fear. I didn't think no man would love me. So I decided to get with a married man. And this is the problem that the Israelites had, and the same problem we have today. Fear is keeping you from reaching your true potential. So you choose to settle. And a lot of people settle in life because of fear. The problem with us is we don't like to face our fears because it takes us out of our comfort area. And this is the main issue that the Israelites had. They put their fear in front of their faith, their problems in front of the promise. And a lot of people in life settle. They settle for things they really don't want. They settle for things that is beneath them or their standards because of fear. You have to embrace challenges. Whether it's losing weight, embrace it. You got to fight your discomfort. And a lot of people, the reason why they like discomfort because they discomfort level because they believe I'm in control. And a lot of people seek control. But when it came to the Israelites, they had to stay in the wilderness for 40 years because they spied out the land for 40 days. So the Most High said, you're going to stay in this wilderness for 40 years. It's going to be a year for each day. And a lot of us spiritually are in the wilderness because of our fears. There's things that you're going through in life that you're stuck in because of your fears. This is why the scripture says he hasn't given us the spirit of fear. And when you have fear, you're not looking at your strength. You tend to look at your weakness. You tend to look at what can go wrong instead of what can go right. As the song goes, my mind is playing tricks on me. That's what fear does. Fear keeps you as a slave. It tells you this is your limit and you can't go no higher than that. Fear is nothing but self-limited knowledge. It tells you what you can face, what you can't, what you can embrace, and what level you can go to. So don't be like the ancient Israelites who kept themselves in the wilderness because of fear. And today, a lot of us keeping ourselves in bad positions because of our fear. And with that, I say shalom.